Happy Sunday. Welcome back to another episode of the X Zone with Chris. Alright, so today's topic will be about, following your dreams and, not letting anybody come through. Not letting anybody take it from you and etc. etc. Alright, so before I get into the topic, remind yourself to hit that listener support. $4.99, $9.99 a month, or if you want to put some money in my Venmo, it's on the edge of rich at on the edge of rich. And you can donate on YouTube as well. I'm on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram at Chris to the Max. Come on, people. If you love and like what I talk about, you can definitely share, like, subscribe, let everybody know. Don't keep me too much of a secret. Alright. So, it was just suggested to me to do a podcast on that because I have so many topics I want to talk about. And like I said, I get gutted with stuff. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can listen to somebody else. So I'm not with the foo-foo, she shit. I'm with real topics that deal with real life. Because we all really living. Alright, so when it comes to following your dreams, first and foremost, you have to believe in yourself. Do not repeat, don't put your dreams in the hands of other people. You gotta make sure it's something that you love doing, something you want to wake up doing, and it gives you a natural high, a natural happiness, something that makes you look forward to making a change in somebody's life, and as well as your own, And I think that's 9.99% of the people in the world probably unhappy because they're not following their dreams. Or they work in a 9-to-5 job that they don't want to be at. And I understand you got to get your money's worth, but make sure that you're going to something. Make sure you have a goal plan. It's always good to get you a cheap journal, write stuff out, where you be, where stuff should go as planned, or even if it doesn't go as planned, still write stuff down, like a to-do list. If you can write stuff on a grocery list and go get it, your dreams and goals should be the same. The difference between a dream and a goal is a dream with movement. And you gotta be like soul to soul. Keep on moving, don't stop like the hands of time. Because that's just how you gotta look at it. You also have to, and the people that don't believe in you, don't let people tell you that you can't do something. Life can be only what you make it. People that's telling you can't do something, that's because they can't do it. And some people just don't like. Sometimes people are not jealous of you because of money and material. They just jealous of you because the way that the positivity that you have, the excitement that you have for your dreams and your goals, and how positive you come off. Instead of saying, I can't, you say, I can. Instead of staying on the ground, you jump in the air and stay there. And you're always going to have some people, and sometimes they might be close to you. You got to shake those people. If they have like little side remarks, first of all, if you're happy, your friends or family should be happy for you. But you got people who, when you're down, they're happy. They cool. When you get on eye-to-eye level with them, they still, they kind of, I wouldn't say, they still have a chance to beat you when you're on the eye-to-eye level. It isn't when you go head over heels until we start getting the snarky comments or the, side eye or the catty remarks or the dirty remarks. And those are the people you need to shake. Like Mary J. Blige said, no hateration, no holleration in this dancery. We keep you floating, so you got to dance for me. Or something in that line. But yeah, I think once you grow, you start losing. Well, for me, you don't really lose friends. I think you just lose people who are using you, who only want to see you in a level of despair because that makes them happy. Like when you're doing good and you got no problems, there's just some people, they just can't stand it. And it makes them happy or seeing you down or seeing you depressed and unhappy. And I don't mess with low vibration, low frequency people. I just don't. If you ain't happy for me the way I'm happy for you, because when I'm happy for you, I'm happy for you like I'm happy for myself if I was to accomplish something. That would be real friends and real family, real people around you. But if you're not like that, you got to go. If you don't help me grow, you got to go. Okay? And I'm big on that because I'm good at, the only person that controls me is God and myself. And that's how it's supposed to be. When you keep being you, when you keep doing you will attract the right people. Your energy, your character, all of that stays true and necessary to you. You do not have to beg nobody. You do not have to plead around people. You don't have to put on no fake persona. Just be you. If you don't like it, oh well, kick rocks. Jesus had 12 followers and Hitler had over 11 million. Who would you rather follow? Do you want to drink the Kool-Aid or Flavor Aid? And yes, I did my homework on Jonestown. I have a whole video on it. Go follow, look at it on YouTube. So, yes, do you want to drink the Kool-Aid? No. Do you want to eat the applesauce like them Heaven's Gate people? Joining some big bop and comment. Tunnel vision is very, 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 very important. You always have to have tunnel vision. You're always going to have people around you saying just all types of stupid stuff. Like I said, shake them. I like having a small circle. I like having people that believe in me. And keeping a small circle, even though I'm getting into an industry where I am talking to a lot of people, I know how to differentiate and divide. And what I mean by that is I know how to mingle and be in public settings, but I'm most comfortable and most free when I'm around, people that I just really vibe around, people that I ain't gotta, watch or ooh, this person's shaky, this person is shady. I'm glad when I don't have to be around, I'm glad when I'm around those type of people. Those are the type of people that you surround yourself with and you will achieve everything that you want to be and more. Whatever you want to be. I don't care if it's law school, you got to do 6 years of it, 7 years. You do that 7 years, 6 years. Because school is actually fun. I want to go to film school. And I'm going to go to film school. I don't view that as school because that's something that I really, really, really want to do. Now, grade school, I ain't never want to go back to that. Except elementary. But other than that, yeah. So tunnel vision is very important in shaking fake friends. Snakes in the grass, it's time to cut the lawn. As you grow, you start decreasing the number of people that tries to use you or that's not there for you. Because it's easy to, also surround yourself with people that have goals and oriented to. You can't be around somebody who just wants to smoke weed all day and get some head, and they wake up and every day that's all they want to do. They have nothing to live for, and you over here you want to create films and create all types of stuff. It's just not gonna work like that. You can't be around laziness and then you a hardworking person. Yeah, you gotta shake people like that too. Like, if I'm trying to be a radio host and I'm friends with somebody that's a doctor, we're not in the same field, but that person is doing something that's helpful to people, contributing to the world. They're not just being an irritant, because you have a lot of irritants in the world. You have a lot of people that have nothing to live for. And that's the people that need to catch that COVID. And now that might sound evil. No. They're going to depopulate the world. They need to do it the right way. But that's another topic for another video, another podcast. Yes, but surround yourself with like-minded people. And there's a saying now. There's a saying that you can do it one day, or today could be day one. You decide. Always have day one instead of one day. Well, one day, that's cool. But start day one. Just like me podcasting. I've only been podcasting for I would say, since last month. So kind of a month now. And that's my day one. You can sit around and say what you're going to do or do what you say. Always be moving, always be creating. You don't have to, everything, and that's another thing. It don't matter what age you are. You could start at 5 or you could start at 50. It don't matter. Age ain't nothing but a number. Just keep going. Be blessed that you have another day in the world. Because some people don't. 2020 has been something else. A big something else. And every day is a good day. Every day is a new day. So don't worry about your age. Whatever you want to do, just start it. Get that day one in. Because day one's going to turn into another day, and another day, and another day. Soon you're going to be like, dang, I couldn't even imagine being here. So you always have day one. Everything does not, because I think in this generation you have a lot of microwavable stuff. Everything's a fast burn. You got music that's just made for today. Like flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist. Instead of something that's drawn out. Like I wanna be down with what you going through. Or insert your favorite song from back in the day into what I'm talking about. Because they don't make music like they do anymore. We don't have a lot of dreamers. We have a lot of people that just want to jump on something that's easy. All music, whether it's rap, rock and roll, anything, they done lowered the bar for everybody to come in. And we don't have any more people who think out stuff like, oh, I want to be like a Jay-Z or a Nas or Lauryn Hill, or insert your favorite rapper from back in the day. And that's what we're missing. A lot of people is not trying to achieve anything higher, and they just want it now. They want it fast. They want it now. Some stuff is microwavable, and it ain't gonna last for long. Do some stuff that's gonna create you. Like, we don't live forever, but we can create something that will live forever. Something that's art. Something that stands the test of time. Like your favorite music, like your favorite painting, favorite outfit, favorite something. And a lot of people is just not thinking on that level no more. And I think we're missing that big time. Don't rush the process. Enjoy the process. And don't look at somebody else's lane. Stay in your own lane. Stay in your own race, stay in your own lane, and it will come to you faster than you know it. Don't block your blessings. Stay in your own lane. I cannot stress that enough. You have people like Morgan Freeman who worked regular jobs, and at a particular age, he got to work. He got to achieve his dream. Everybody ain't got to be the same, because you got some child stars who get the dream, man, and ain't all as cracked up what it seems to be. Or they didn't have somebody there to tell them, stop, don't do this, don't do that. When you see like how people turn out, especially when you don't have like real people, like I was talking about, a close circle. You don't have those people to tell you, don't do this drug, watch out for this person. You're acting like a grown-up child. You need to stop. Your head is getting a little too big, and you see how stuff turn out. Don't rush stuff because everything come to you too fast and you can't handle it. And next minute you know, it's just like, shit, what do I do? Or you on a spiraling road of whatever. Stay focused. Stay on your journey. If you work a 9 to 5 job, you should work getting to your goals, your dreams and your goals the same way you work a 9 to 5. Just like the same way you might clean up at your job, you need to clean up your house like that. You need to put that emphasis into your dreams like that. Because like they say, we can help out. We can we can make our dreams come true, or we can help somebody else make theirs come true. And I'm down with both. I've done both, but I gotta make my stuff come true. I gotta make my dreams, what I want to do in life, come true, and be here as long as I can to enjoy that. And I mean that wholeheartedly. And when you work with a good circle of people, don't be afraid to put on other people. That's another way you can get blessings and networks. Don't be afraid to put on nobody else. Don't think of competition or think of somebody, that person is going to beat me or become more famous than me or more rich than me. No. If they're in your close circle, that shouldn't even be a topic for discussion. It should already be like, yep, I'm shouting you out, point blank, period. The same way I can rep any of my favorite celebrities, it's the same way I'm going to rep somebody in my circle that got a small business. I don't see that shouldn't even be no competition. Maybe friendly competition, but definitely no, death match, a celebrity death match or whatever. That's stupid. And just like I posted on Instagram, the key to raising high frequency, because I don't like low frequency people, the key to raising high frequency, it should be the same key to raise your goals. Everything you think of, everything you try to imagine, less imagine, more doing. But everything you think of will become a daily process in your algorithm. Get your dreams, accomplishing your dreams in your algorithm. The algorithm is important. Get them, whatever you want to do, whatever, you keep thinking about. Because why would you, we don't want to live in a weird world where we focus on things that we don't like versus things that we do. You got to catch yourself when you do that. So get whatever you want to do in your daily life, your algorithm. And when you want to create stuff, think about stuff that's going to last forever. Just like you talk about the Elvis Presleys, the Michael Jacksons, the Marilyn Monroes, think on that level. Will it happen overnight or overnight? No. And if it does happen overnight, you better have the mindset and the willpower and everything to stay on top, so it just won't be, a one-hit wonder or an overnight success that really, like, how did you get it overnight? Think about that. But yeah, for the most part, nothing really happens overnight. It takes hard work, dedication, and to the point that you don't see it as hard work. It's not even work for you. Of course, there's the work part that will come into it, whatever you want to do. But it's just like working out. When you're doing the workout, you don't really want to do it. It's hard, but you know that. But when you stop, you already know the end results that you're going to get. So that's why you are doing it. Stay on that track. And again, shake dicey people. All right, any comments, questions, concerns, to leave them. I'm streaming on all platforms: Overcast, Pocket Radio, a Radio Pocket, and other devices. So make sure to get my voice out, keep the oil well pumping. I just started basically. I've done radio before, college radio, YouTube, so this is nothing new to me. It's all great to me. So once I become well-oiled, pumping the machine, don't say that I didn't. This is all following my dreams, and like you should too. If there's anything you want me to talk about, like I said, you can email me. Make sure you get that listener support going so I can get some sponsors. If you got products that you want me to sponsor, I'll check it out, put it in my podcast. And until then, this has been your boy Chris with an X. And in another episode of the X Zone. Stay tuned. Got lots more to talk about.